Line this week. I know Coach talked a lot already about things y'all need to improve. What's job one for you guys?
I feel like we just need to improve on our technique. I mean, play calling, executing better. That's really what we're trying to work on. Stay low, read our blocks better. Really just trying to tune up our craft.
How would you assess the play of the line as a whole through 4 games so far?
I feel like we, did a pretty good job thus far, but there's always room for improvement. I mean, we can always improve. Get better at rushing the passer, converting from run to pass, and just doing stuff like that.
I was going to ask you specifically about getting after the pass a little bit more, getting that kind of happen.
Yeah.
I mean, just how difficult is that aspect of it for big guys like y'all?
I feel like, it's not difficult at all. We just need to, practice it more and just make it more like a necessity. Like, we have to do it more. Mm-hmm. Really just being lazy as a D-line. We just need to hone in on our technique and just try to do it more.
Being lazy as a D-line?
No.
Being lazy as a D-line?
We have been being lazy when it's been converting the pass rush. I'm not going to lie. I'm speaking for myself. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, we just need to convert better.
Guys have been a little banged up at defensive end.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Justin coming in there
right.
and playing probably more snaps this year than he's played his whole career.
Right.
What's been your impression of him? What's allowed him to get to this point in his final year?
I know what JY can do. We came in at the same time. It's like with both of us, we just need to remain consistent and, execute the plays that are called and not just, trying to, get off blocks, really quickly and whatnot. So it's really about execution with both me and him.
Coming in like he did, with you and waiting around and, told us last year that he almost transferred, all that
mm-hmm.
stuff. What's it been like to kind of see him step into a bigger role and do things that he's done?
He's really just been trying to hone in and, really just, try to learn the playbook and just really just try to execute. He's been he went through a rough patch and he overcame it, and he's just really trying to get better from that, learn from that, really.
Do you have any fun plans for this weekend off?
Oh, I'm going home.
What are you going to do at home?
Chill with the fam. Might go to my high school football game. Just chill with friends, really. I'm just going home. I need to get out of Athens. So, that's what I need to do. For real. Huh?
Why do you need to get out of
Man, we've been here since, camp. We need a break. Yeah, I need to get up out of here. We just had a busy weekend last weekend with Notre Dame, and the church. I'm just trying to, relax. Just be on the calm side. I'm in the country, so I need the woods, a little bit of fresh air, Yeah, I just need to get up out of here. Tired of the smell of football, grass. I just want to smell fresh trees and something. I don't know. The dogs running around, some dogs barking. I don't even hear that. Ugga don't bark. He just all that. Need something different.
Hate to ask a serious question after that, but do you think the defense has an identity yet?
We put our identity out there that we want to be relentless, attack the ball, and, wreak havoc, make havoc, create havoc. But I feel like we can always improve. Some areas we just need to improve on.
Is it definitely a different identity than last year?
Last year was a different team. This year's a new team. You got new faces on the field. You got freshmen coming in and making an impact. I feel like we're just trying to make a new identity. We're going to leave the past in the past and hope the future, we're going to leave that to greatness. We're only looking at one game at a time.
It seems like all the emphasis on havoc,
mm-hmm.
maybe the rate
right.
isn't what you want, but the havoc itself
right.
is effective.
It looks good to the public eye, but to us, it's a standard that we go by. And if it's not to that standard, we got to, keep improving in that aspect.
Is the standard a percentage, or is it
20% or better?
And that's not what you all have.
We have sometimes. We didn't have it in some areas, but we always just trying to get better. If that's the case, we want to havoc every play. If it was up to me.
What about? Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, that was it.
What about stopping the run specifically? How do you guys feel like you're doing it? Do you feel like you haven't really been tested because of the opponent? Notre Dame obviously can.
I feel like when people did run the ball on us, I feel like we did a good job. But even for teams that run the ball heavier or more like an Auburn team or something like that, I feel like we just need to do a good job and be prepared for that. I feel like we probably weren't tested as much, but I don't really know. But I feel like we did a good job thus far, but there's always room for improvement.
Michael Jordan said the kind of coaches asked you guys to self-evaluate, kind of see what you wanted to get better.
Right.
What was that process like for you in this defensive line?
I feel like it's always room for improvement. I don't think I'm perfect in any aspect, so I just try to, tune up every aspect of my game, whether it's, stopping the run, playing 2-gap, playing 1-gap, playing the shade, reading blocks, and, converting the pass rush. So I feel like every aspect of our game needs to improve, especially for me.
Right, and I guess, you're always